Sa DZRH, sa Elizalde.
Forget the past, it's time to mend.
A corporate thing.
So, ang sinasabi ko na lang,
Isang mapayapang hapon Pilipinas, narito ang inyong balerina ng bayan, Lisa Macuja, na bumabati sa lahat ng nakikinig sa atin sa DZRH at sa lahat ng nanonood ng RHTV, lalong-lalo na sa ating mga kasamahang alagad ng sining at kultura sa buong bansa. Sa taong ito, ipinagdiriwang natin ang ika-60 anibersaryo ng friendly diplomatic relations sa pagitan ng Pilipinas at ng bansang Israel. Kaya't tamang-tama naman at pag-uusapan natin ngayon ay may kinalaman sa sining at kultura ng Israel, partikular na sa larangan ng pagsasayaw. Kaya't huwag kayong aalis, kalahating oras ng masayang kwentuhan ang naghihintay sa inyo kasama ang ating espesyal na panauhin na si Ginoong Aharon Solomon, Director General ng internationally renowned Karmiel Dance Festival.
Ang Karmiel Dance Festival ay itinuturing na pinakamalaking dance celebration sa bansang Israel. Itinatag noong 1987, ang festival ay karaniwang ginaganap sa loob ng 3 araw at 3 gabi. Nagsimula bilang pagdiriwang ng Israel Folk Dance, isa na itong international festival na nagtatampok ng sari-saring dance performances, workshops at open dance sessions na kinalalahukan ng mga mananayaw mula sa iba't ibang bansa. Sa taong ito, gaganapin ang Karmiel Dance Festival mula ika-8 hanggang ika-10 ng Agosto. Tinatayang aabot ng 10,000 mananayaw ang lalahok sa mahigit na 100 performances na tutunghayan naman ng mahigit na 200,000 manonood. Isang mainit na pagbati ang hatid ng Art2art sa General Director ng Karmiel Dance Festival, si Ginoong Aharon Solomon.
Good afternoon, Mr. Solomon, and welcome to Art2art. Welcome to my country, the Philippines.
Thank you. I'm very exciting to be here.
Can we ask first how you first started Karmiel Dance Festival? I understand that it's celebrating its 30th anniversary this year.
Yes, this year will be 1988. We established the festival in a north city in Israel. It was a very small city, only about 30,000 inhabitants. Now it's about 55,000. And we start just to see how it can happen. And it was a huge success in the first festival. So the municipality with the government decided to do it annual. And then since it's now 30 years.
And you were the Director General from the very beginning?
Yes.
From 30 years ago.
So 30 years ago.
30 years ago, what was the journey like from the first festival up to the present one? How has it grown?
Well, it's grown with more field of dance, more dancers, more dance group from abroad. So now it became, I think, one of the biggest festivals in the world from this kind. The kind of festival that it's open to all field of dance, not only for folk or classic, like every festival in the world, open to all the fields. We did modern and folk dance, Israeli folk dance, international, ballroom, tepka, the Arabic dance, jazz, etc., etc. Everything that move can find this place in this festival.
I like that. Anything that moves
Yes, that
will
moves.
find its place in the festival. But did it start already as an all-encompassing festival, or
Yes.
did it start small as
No,
like a
this is-
folk dance festival?
Starts at the declaration that it's open to all field of festival. In the beginning, wasn't many. Now I think that it's no field of dance that's not have a place in the festival, even from Israel or from abroad.
I was looking at your brochure from last year's festival, and it has a very interesting entry from a Russian company that has dancing on ice. So you also do ice dancing in the festival.
Yes, this is part of what I said. There is only one group that make a classical dance on the ice. It's St. Petersburg Ballet on the Ice Ballet. It's state group, and they came to festival. This is the second time. Always with the classic repertoire, like the Russian Love, Tchaikovsky, and so on.
Okay. So is it part of your work to travel extensively all around the world searching for the different participants in the festival and choosing the groups? How do you choose the groups that participate in the festival?
This is the fun,
The fun part, yeah.
fun of my work. So, yes, I'm traveling a lot, hearing about dance group, like I heard about the Ballet Malira. We shall talk about it later. And I'm going to see, to negotiate, to bring them, to see the possibility. The festival is 3 days and nights non-stop. But we have a project that said that the Karmiel festival is coming to you. So it's spread all over the country for a week before and week after the festival. So all the groups that came from abroad have performances outside the city, in Tel Aviv, in Jerusalem, in Eilat, Beersheba, and all the centers, Haifa, all the centers of Israel.
Okay, so a foreign group or an international dance group would be in Israel for 2 weeks, a week, not just the 3 days.
Between a week to 2 weeks. It's a minimum that can host them because they like to visit, everyone that visit Israel like to see Jerusalem, the Dead Sea, Nazareth, the Sea of the Galilee, and all the other holy places from Christians and Muslims and Jewish.
Okay, so why a dance festival in Karmiel in Israel? It's not something that one would identify as a place for a dance festival where everybody comes in from all over the world.
You know that most the success festival all over the world, it's not in the main towns. It's always out of town, in the periphery.
Why is that?
Because people feel free, they are coming to vacation. In the town, in Manila, it's every day and always performances. But in the south of Manila, maybe a small village, to do a festival, you bring people there, vacation plus art, plus dance. So all over the world, in France, no Paris festival, but there is many around.
Of course, organizing a festival like this with that kind of scope, with how many dancers? More than
About 10,000 dancers.
10,000
Yes,
dancers.
from Israel,
And,
from abroad, about 100 events, and 3 days and nights.
3 days and nights of non-stop dancing.
The amazing thing that the people that come to festival come to dance themselves. Sometimes they are audience and sometimes they are dancing in the street, dancing as you see in tennis courts, in sports hall. They're dancing 24 hours a day from the minute that the festival is beginning until its end on the third day in the morning, that means in the fourth day.
And what's the goal of the festival?
To promote dance, to promote culture. What is the promote of culture? What is the reason of culture? This is the reason.
Okay.
And I hope that this year we shall see Ballet Manila in.
I hope so too.
Yes, I think I have good news of you after the broadcast. I will tell you, but It's 90%.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm dying to hear that news, but we'll take a break first. Marami pa po tayong pag-uusapan kasama ang Director General ng Karmiel Dance Festival sa Israel na si Mr. Aharon Solomon. Dito pa rin sa Art2art, magbabalik po kami pagkatapos ng ilang paalala.
Programang hatid ay sining at kulturang para sa lahat. Magbabalik ang Art2art. Schedule ng mga inaabangang konsyerto. Update sa mga magagandang panoorin sa mga tanghalan at teatro. Narito na ang Art2art Calendar.
Narito ang ating Arts Calendar. Lying in State, ang launching exhibit ng birth centenary na si national artist Cesar Legazpi. Nagbukas noong April 2, makikita ito hanggang June 4 sa Bulwagang Juan Luna at sa second at third floor hallway galleries ng CCP. Tampok ang mga public art projects at state commissions ni Legazpi na mula sa koleksyon ng CCP, ng National Museum at ng Malacanang Palace. Makikita rin ang mga obra ng mga nakababatang artista na kumuha ng inspirasyon mula sa trabaho ni Legazpi. Para sa karagdagang detalye, tumawag sa CCP Visual Arts and Museum Division, Production and Exhibition Department 832-3702. Inihahandog naman ng Yurchenko Museum ang 9-piece black and white photography exhibition ni Ryan Arbilo, pinamagatang Chicken Hands. Ito ay nakatuon sa mga Filipina housemaids na nagpapakita ng kanilang mga kamay na nagmukha ng parang paa ng manok dahil sa hirap ng paghahanap buhay. Magbubukas ang exhibit sa April 25, makikita hanggang June 17. Ang Yurchenko Museum ay matatagpuan sa RCBC Plaza, Ayala Corner, Hilpuyat Avenues, Makati City. Sa sayaw, inihahandog ng Japan Foundation Asia Center at ng Parco Company Limited sa pakikipagtulungan ng De La Salle University Culture and Arts Office ang Dance Dance Asia Crossing the Movements. Ito ay isang collaborative performance ng street dance, hip-hop, jazz at contemporary dance na likha ng mga choreographer-directors na sina Mikey mula sa Japan, Vince Mendoza Crazy Beans ng Philippine All-Stars at Lion T ng Vietnam. Mapapanood ang Dance Dance Asia sa April 28 alas 8 ng gabi at April 29 alas 3 ng hapon sa Teresa Yurchenko Auditorium na matatagpuan sa Don Enrique Yurchenko Hall ng De La Salle University, Manila. Pumasok lamang sa Gate 2 o sa Henry C. Gate para makakuha ng tiket sa libreng palabas.
Usapang sining at kultura para sa lahat. Kasama ang balerina ng bayan, si Lisa Macuja. Art2art.
Kasama pa rin natin ang director ng Karmiel Dance Festival na si Mr. Aharon Solomon. Mr. Solomon, tell me, are you a dancer? Are you an artist?
Thanks God, I'm not a dancer. I'm painter from time to time, but I have an agreement with the artistic director that I'm not dancing and he is not managing.
Okay.
So it's worked 30 years with success.
Yes, yes. I think it's very hard for artists. Very rarely do you find an artist who can also manage like such a huge festival, like you know, like the Karmiel Dance Festival, and obviously it's been very successful. Can you tell us about the arts scene in general in Israel? What are there current trends in the art scene in Israel? Do you have major dance companies, contemporary dance, contemporary art, classical art?
All in all, a lot of folk dance. Almost every town have a folk dance company. They are going abroad every summer. They are most invited from all over the world because they are very energetic, light clothes, young people. No need bands, only recording music, and it's work. Of course, classic ballet. 3 or 4 dance. Israel is very small. Habitats in all Israel is less than in Manila. 8 million. This is Israel. And of course, contemporary dance, many companies. It's all field of dance. I think many people dancing or dealing with dance in Israel.
Well, this is a sore subject because here in the Philippines, the arts is not really subsidized or supported by the government. So in Israel, is that the case too?
No, I can't say this case. The government help, but as always in culture, not enough. It's not enough money. We have now a new Minister of Culture, and she's very energetic, and she got more money for this year, for the next year. I hope that she will success. She have new ideas about festival, about the culture in Israel. And I think it's a good time now for people that create.
Okay. And how long have you been in the Philippines?
I came here for 5 days in my way to New Zealand.
Yes, what brought you? I know that's a very, I know the story, but I think our listeners don't. What brings you to my country?
My son and his family took a year off for working and learning, and they are traveling around the world for 1 year. We decided, my wife and me, to meet them in the half time, and it happened in New Zealand. But you know, to go, we don't have direct flight from Israel to New Zealand, so it's happened that we came to Bangkok, then to the Philippines, and here it's 5 days until the next flight to New Zealand.
Yeah, that's an
Auckland.
Amazing 5-day transit stop. But tell me, have
the best
you?
thing happened by surprise.
Yes, I know. And have any Philippine dance groups represented our country in your festival in the past?
It was, I think, before 15 or 80 years was a group with the bamboo.
Yes, the tinikling, the national dance in the bamboo, with the bamboos.
Everybody loves them. But since then, I don't think, maybe this year.
Yes. What about a ballet or contemporary dance company from the Philippines?
Never.
So if it happens this year for Ballet Manila, Manila would be the first Philippine dance company to participate in the festival.
I think so.
Or next year. Or the year after next. I'm not picky.
You know, it can be different.
We'll see. But what new trends in dance have you discovered as part of your work with, travel, scouting for participants for the Karmiel Festival?
Well, before 3 or 4 years, it became what we call street dance, hip hop, and all the others that bring a lot of young people to the festival. The ballroom dance that came with the immigrants that came from Russia in 91, 92, let's say. They love the ballroom. And I think the Arab dance, the Debka, they are very involved in this festival. And from time to time became more and more modern, the music, all the stages, so a little bit progress every year. Not to run so fast.
Okay, and what, for dance enthusiasts outside of Israel who are interested in watching the festival, coming to the festival, can they get information and tickets about the festival online?
They can get online. The tickets is very, very cheap in the festival. The idea is to bring the people to the festival, to make them love dance, to promote the dance in Israel. So they are coming from abroad, a lot of people. I have about 30 or 40 requests from dance group from around the world to every festival, and I'm taking no more than 5 or 6. That's it. what I'm talking about Ballet Manila is to be the main performance of the festival in a huge amphitheater in 20,000 with 20,000 seats.
20,000 seats.
20,000 seats.
Wow. Okay. I think I'm getting nervous already.
On this stage was the biggest and famous dance group of the world. Let's start with the Bolshoi Ballet.
Yes, the Bolshoi.
The Stanislavski Ballet, the Korean National Ballet, Chinese National Ballet, Ballet Lyon, Ballet Nancy, Warsaw Ballet, London Ballet, and Spain Ballet of Rafael Aguilar, etc., etc., etc. A lot of very famous and big. This is the idea every year. So 30 years, 30 big from the world.
Do you have any personal favorites among the dance companies or the dance styles that you watch in the festival?
I love everything.
That's a very diplomatic answer. Speaking of diplomacy, diplomatic.
It depends.
Yeah,
you can see a wonderful classic ballet performance or bad one, and the same folk. Or,
that's true. That's true.
In modern,
you like any good dance performance, but it has to be good. It can't be bad. That's right. That's right. Well, but speaking of diplomacy and diplomatic relations, how do you feel? And this is a Miss Universe question. How can the arts become a bridge for better diplomatic relations between our two countries?
According to my experience, everyone that came as an artist to Israel, to work in Israel, to perform in Israel, go back to his country as ambassador of Israel. I think the same every country in the world. When you know he's not stranger, and if he's not stranger, you don't afraid from him. That's the idea. So I know many groups that came to Israel. I know that they became as a messengers of Israel in their countries.
So
and they change opinions.
Yeah. So I gather from that you are very much a patriot.
Yes. Of course.
Yeah. Well, thank you so much, Mr. Solomon, for joining us this Sunday afternoon in Art2art, and we wish you a very pleasant and successful journey to New Zealand to meet your son again and his family and your grandchildren. And of course, we wish you a very good journey going back to Israel. And I hope we see each other again very soon.
Thank you for inviting me. I was very happy to be here.
And of course, more power to the Karmiel Dance Festival. This year, it's going to be on August 8, 9, and 10 in Karmiel. And of course, in all the surrounding cities and towns around Karmiel. Thank you.
Thank you.
Hanggang sa susunod na linggo, samahan ninyo kami ulit dito sa Art2art, kung saan ang usapang sining at kultura ay para sa lahat. Ito po ang inyong balerina ng bayan, Lisa Macuja, nagpupugay sa artistang Pilipino.